there's, a little bit of wiggle room there, I guess. I would hope to not get to the point where we would have to freeze filling positions. And it's risky, but we could maybe take some more out there. I don't know if that would make enough of a difference to what you're.
Where in this is all of the increase in streaming media show up? We know that that's going to increase again this next year, so.
We'll absorb that within the number that is presented here. The staff has already analyzed database usage, and we may realize, we'll start working our way towards realizing maybe $300,000 worth that can be reallocated internally. And then we'll also be looking at the thresholds, whether or not we can maintain allowing 7 uses per month versus a lower usage per month. So we're trying to tackle that issue from multiple angles.
On the budget, was located in the library materials.
It's included in the library materials.
Okay, so obviously we know that that number has been exceeded based on our forecasting and the information that we shared already. And we anticipate for next year that we're either going to reduce services or not increase that number.
Yeah, it's a combination of those things, yes. We hope to be able to add more to it, but we may have to reduce the number per card user per month. May have to address that too.
Do you need me here? Yeah, because I think
I do.
I have that hard stuff.
If she leaves and we don't have a quorum,
I know.
we have to do this again.
Well, we do have,
Oh, okay, all right.
we've heard all we
Fine, no, we don't need you. No, I'm just kidding. But we can probably vote if you want to vote accordingly.
Yeah.
I'll motion to approve.
I was gonna ask Elizabeth if she's ready for that.
I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable voting for it. I don't know that, so I'm not gonna second it. So you need me? So like, is it
Do we need a second for that? What was your motion to approve
Motion to approve the budget. So you don't have to,
the
but
budget presented?
otherwise we're
last
not gonna
time?
vote. We're just gonna be here.
But then, also again, one more time, or does this go straight to the committee as?
If we pass it today, it goes to the full committee.
It goes to the board.
As
Full
these
board.
amendments, and it's
Yeah.
fixed, but we don't know what that final. I shouldn't speak, but this is just the amendment.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we
so-
already passed the amendments. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we'll know what the percentage is.
I mean, we can do the math right now.
We'll see the adjusted, whatever amendments you make today, that will come out as part of what you receive.
What was our total
For the
increase?
full board.
It's 195,000 divided by, what's the total increase?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a motion on the floor. I want to make an amendment. Can I make an
Yes,
amendment?
you can make an
There's a motion on
amendment.
the floor.
Well, the motion has not been seconded yet, so it's technically still sitting out
I
there.
have no friends.
Joe's willing to accept
I would, okay. I would like to make an amendment
Yes.
that after those items are removed from the operating, we adjust the materials budget to be the minimum 15%.
It already is.
Won't the total change after you take out those items?
Oh, that will happen, yeah. It will be amended automatically because it's driven by a percentage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but we're talking about passing this budget, so I just want an amendment saying that the budget that we're voting on will include an adjusted materials total.
It's a percentage of the total budget.
Correct, but so the amendment is that materials stay the minimum required 15%.
Yeah, and by default, it's also gonna adjust the prior year fund balance sheet number, it's gonna adjust the contingency number that are driven by the total operating figure. And Dominic will make all those changes.
And we're all comfortable with the 6.2%. Is that a normal increase?
think it's really hard, I mean, if you, I think the way I think about that, I mean, this is not the right way, it's just the way I think about it. Is like, this year, the thing that's really painful in this is the health insurance. I mean, that's like, what, I think it was 2 point, sorry, my computer died, which one I'm looking at right now.
There is no normal.
Yeah, like, cause that's, so like,
There's
health
no
insurance, so health insurance, if
It's
that's,
driven by cost.
if that's like, whatever, some 2.4% of the 7%, right? So, or it's 2.4, 6.2, it's actually gonna be more, but I think that when you have like really, really large things you don't control, the nice thing about the library system is the way that we generally operate is there's money in the rainy day fund to kind of absorb that one-time hit. Like, what would concern me is if every year we're increasing by 7% just because we're spending more money on things we do control.
I look
Right.
at the budget somewhere around 25% for supplies increase, you've got computer supplies
So
listed.
that's
several
gonna be
different
reduced
times.
now.
What computer supplies, how is that defined?
Yeah,
But again, like Elizabeth's saying, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I just needed more time, I didn't think
Yeah.
about this.
yeah, I don't see this as like, I don't think there's like a normal, I think, right, a $27 million budget's just, it's too complex to be like, oh, well, it should be 3%, like, that should be the number, right? Because some years it might be 1%, you know, like some years it may be, was it 2 years ago, we had a big wage adjustment, right? Because like inflation went bananas. So I think it's really hard, I guess the way I think about it is like, are we kind of living, yes, are we living within our
Right, is it
financial?
sustainable?
Well, the other thing you have to remember is we've just added a 13th location. This is the first budget, full year budget that
Correct.
includes the operation of a 13th location.
Yeah.
And so the dust has to settle, you know, from that too. You know, like Jim said, there is really no normal. If we hadn't opened that branch, there wouldn't be some of these expenses.
This is being very regular, so enjoy it. I'm about to back Joe up on this one. But I think where I'm at, if someone will second my motion,
Like
I
2
know,
board meetings in a row, you said you agree with me.
which,
Jesus is coming back.
I'm ready. Okay, is that, no, 7% year over year is not sustainable, it's impossible. We would use up our fund balance in 6 years.
Yeah, that's right.
However, we're not doing that. That's what Dawn is telling us. We have, last year, we were supposed to use, I think, 500,000 of the fund balance as part of our mill reduction, and we have 700 in excess. Do I have that right?
That's right.
So when we're looking at what Joe is showing me, is that 7% isn't really 7%. We're not actually going to be having 5% increase in revenues and a 7% increase in expenditure. Dawn, do you mind telling Stephanie very quickly what you, like the example you gave me last night about the HVAC? About how you budget for one, but you don't buy it unless it breaks?
We budget to replace 4 HVAC units each year. And the reason we selected number 4 is because we have so many units at our, different branches that are at 15, 20 units, some even, not sorry, 20, 25, 30 years. We have a couple of branches where we have units original units that we installed in 1996 that we're still using. And that's one of the things you may want to talk about because the number for those replacements it's up to like $800,000 or $900,000 of what will need to be replaced at some point. So, but so we that's like 150,000 to replace those units. But now we're really using capital money for that instead of operating. But to your earlier point, we budget, we have not had used our prior fund balance. I think one time since I've been here in my 15 years, I think we were short on revenue, maybe $200,000. But other than that, our revenue has far exceeded our net. We've had a net positive variance for, on those first 2 lines, the shaded areas. We had 4.5 million to our fund balance 1 year, 3.2 million the next year. But I guarantee you, if we went back and looked at FY 24 budget, we would have shown that we would be using prior year fund balance, because our revenues were short than our. So to me, that might mean we might want to look at how we're budgeting, because we're budgeting very conservatively, but sometimes it makes it meaningless for you guys to look at it. And make a decision, because
Yeah,
So what's your amendment?
Oh, that, they're saying it will happen automatically, but I still like it to be an amendment, that the library materials line is adjusted to the minimum 15% after the two capital items.
I'll second that.
Thank you.
All in favor, say aye.
Uh,
Opposed?
Now we're back to the original motion to approve the budget as amended.
I will second that.
All right, the motion has been made and seconded to approve the budget as amended. Elizabeth did.
More private jet travel for the library
And
staff.
to present this budget to the full board. All in favor, say aye.